Palpatine is taunting Luke to give in to his hatred and take his weapon, to strike him down and fulfill his destiny. I want you to take a mental note of this while we travel back to Bespin in episode 5, where Vader tells him,
"You can destroy the Emperor. He has foreseen this."
So if Vader wanted Luke to kill the Emperor and join him in the dark side, then why would he stop him from doing so? Doesn't make much sense, does it? Well, I'm going to explain it in several points, along with adding in the movie's novelization for further evidence. You see, Vader wants Palpatine dead.
I am more powerful than the Chancellor. I can overthrow him.
We've seen this throughout the trilogies, in the books and in our heads as hidden dialogue. He also wants his son to turn to the dark side and join him. And third, he wants to be the master, which can only be accomplished if the apprentice kills the master according to the rule of 2. First, let's take a piece from the novel. It states that Vader could have allowed Luke to destroy the Emperor, but Luke was simply not ready for that yet, emotionally. Meaning, if Luke had killed the Emperor, he would either go back to the light side or turn on Vader there, and then kill him. Vader also says to bring Luke to the dark side, he would need the Emperor's help. Vader couldn't allow this. If Luke kills Sidious, then he becomes the master, assuming he'd stay in the dark. Now, Vader knows Luke is conflicted, and he's merely killing Sidious out of a righteous act to save Han and Leia on Endor's moon, and the rest of the galaxy, of course. It's not a pure act of hatred at this point. Only the Emperor could bring out the purest of evil and rage within someone. This is why Luke became so tunnel-visioned when Vader put his guard down, as Palpatine kept laughing in the background. So because of this, Vader had to first accomplish the original task, which was to lock his son into the pull of the dark side, to let him feel the power of hate, to let it addict him so that he may never return to the light. So he blocked Luke's attack and put the attention more so on him rather than the Emperor. He then began to taunt his son, and now with the knowledge of Leia being his twin sister, he would use it as one final prod over the cliff of taunts to the dark side. And once Luke felt the power of his unleashed rage, Vader knew he would never go back. Until, that is, Palpatine's voice and the sight of Vader's mechanical hand, just like his, snapped him out of the trance. Now, at this point, Vader was defeated. His respirator was damaged and his hand was gone, along with his weapon. Vader's only option was to crawl back to his master's side and watch him kill his son, remembering all the atrocities Palpatine had done to him and the galaxy over their rule. It was evident to him now that he was just another pawn in Palpatine's game. Having watched his master tell his son to kill him, he knew this was true. If Vader allowed Palpatine to kill his son, he would never have been able to kill him. He'd have to watch Leia die as well, knowing that that would be Palpatine's next target. His only option was the one he longed to do so for decades,